So, good morning to all of you. I'm John, and today I'm going to present my idea of social project called the Wisdom Circle. And what is this project? This project gonna solve a really big problem in our society nowadays. That is the elderly loneliness. What was the reason and the motivation that I got to choose this topic? It was a particular situation that occurs to me and my family. Last year, my grandma passed away, and we are facing the situation of my grandpa living alone and needs some more extra care and attention. And as a solution, we decided to take him to spend the night sometimes on our house to help him with this mourning period. So I want to make first a reflection about the time that we spend with the people in our life on this earth. First, these 6 graphics are made by American Time, and they show how much time we spend with friends, with parents, with children, with partner, and alone with ourselves. These are the most cruel graphic, in my opinion, because after the 60s and the 80s, it's the time that we most take time of our lives alone with ourselves. And what are the causes of elderly loneliness? It's kind of nice. The first cause is the loss of loved ones. In our lives, the first people that we lost are our grandparents or parents. The second is the widowhood, something that it's pretty tough to everybody that spend a lifetime with somebody. The third is family abandonment. This topic is kind of related with the fourth, that is health issues. Sometimes elderly people have physical and psychological conditions that are not easy that the family lead on it, and they tend to deliver these people to institutions or healthcare homes. It's sad, but it's true. The fifth is the decrease of mobility. When a person get older, naturally the body turns to get some problems, some locomotion problems. And this turns to make the people kind of lock in their own houses, in their own lonely world. And the last cause is the lack of social support. We know that today in our capitalism society, the government, the economy just see values on a person when this person produces something, get a profit, build something, construct something. So the state most of the time sees senior people as a cost, as an unproductible thing. So this last cause is what this project is based on it, to solve it. And what is the main problem of elderly loneliness to human beings? Extreme loneliness can increase 14% the risk of premature death at the third age by a Chicago University survey. And what is the question that we need to make to solve it? It's how we can help elderly people that are suffering from loneliness and abandonment through welcoming and supporting them with dialogue or actions. And the solution is the Wisdom Circle. So what is it? It's a circle of people that share time, company, and support. So what are the actions that we're going to make in this reunion, in this circle? The first is the supporting group. Then find the challenges of the elderly and help them overcome it. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna search on the neighborhood some volunteer people that can provide observation on these people that are senior, that old, and live alone. So we gonna try to understand what is the situation of this person, what this person is passing through, have some problem, health conditions, some financial conditions, what are their problem, and map them and try to find a solution for it. The second action is bring young friends, provide the meeting of generations and the exchanging of learnings. So what is the idea about this topic? It's bring young volunteers from universities or educational institutions that have this, already have these actions of social help. For example, my own university, PUC-BR, to us get the degree, the graduation, we need to attend some help work, some volunteer work to get graduated. And having a partnership with institutions like PUC-BR could help us to get this connection between young and senior generations. The third is the meetings and stories, documenting life stories. These meetings are hosted at preference in a nature place, because nature can welcome better everybody. So in a park or in a farm, we will reunion all these people, young, senior, in a circle of conversations, of meetings, and the the principal subject of this meeting is tell stories, tell life stories, principally for the elderly people that can share a lot of long life learning through their stories, through their childhood stories, for example. And personally, it's fun to hear someone older than you talk about like their childhood, because it's a time that you didn't born. It's almost time travel. It's amazing. And as a source of inspiration at the documenting part of these meetings, I bring the Hunter Prosper. This Hunter Prosper, it's an Instagram profile. It's a guy that goes in the street and search random people and make a specific question. For example, who was the greatest love of her life? And the answers are taken in short videos that are pretty emotional and bring us to reflect about our own lives, and it's always fun to hear a good story. And we gonna do this on our project as well. Tell my story with Wisdom Circle. Our senior friends can share their life stories with the newest generations at the conversation circles in gardens and by our Instagram, TikTok profile. So what is needed for this project? At first, we need a beautiful place, a beautiful garden to host our meetings or conversations. Second, it's partnerships with nursing homes, health centers, or similar institutions. Because when we are dealing with people, so we need professional help, principally for nurturing or psychological help as well. The third, it's public agencies that can spread the project idea with community and sponsoring as well. We need this help from maybe the city hall or another social institution by the government that can deliver our message, deliver our idea to more people and sponsor it too. The last needed is the social media that can create and organize the videos of Instagram and TikTok. Just and which challenges we may gonna face it through this project. The first is the possible low attendance and commitment to the project and to the cause. We know that talk about elderly loneliness, it's not on the mainstream, it's not on the media. People don't talk about this regularly. So we need to make this happen. We need to spread this message and bring more people to this topic, to this reflection about it. The second is the interference by the partnership institutions, as the medical and health nursery in homes that will not allow us to get in touch with their patients, or the universities that cannot allow us to bring some students to the cause. It's something that can generate a problem. The third is the interference by family members or of our senior friends. We know that these people that live alone in their houses are not a patient of institution, probably are abandoned by their families. It's reality. And we know that the hypocritical people exist everywhere, and we need to deal with it as well. The last challenge is a small reach of social media networks, because we can create a great Instagram with great videos, great stories, and nobody cares about it, nobody sees it. So it's not a problem. And a fifth that I didn't put it, it's the problem with the general law of protect data. Because when we tell somebody else stories, we are sharing personal information, and even the name of this person is sensitive data. So we're gonna need probably the authorization of this person of their family members. So what is the purpose? What is the why that we are gonna make it? The purpose is we promote the well-being of the elderly through social interaction, providing meeting of generations, benefiting young and seniors, and breaking down prejudice. So it's a whole well shared in between social groups in a society context. And the best thing that is we gonna shape a new generation that can watch over our elderly people or older people and sees that these people matter as well as everybody in the society group. I'm going to finish with this message from Audre Lorde. There is no such thing as single issue struggle, because we do not live single issue lives. So we are all connected with the problems, and we do not, we can't be selfish at this point. As a special thank you, I'm gonna link to Global Change Makers that provide the course of management of social project, and Free Helper that gave me the access for free of this course. And thank you to all of you that watched me. I hope that I can improve some reflections about the way that we are dealing with our senior friends, and a reflection about how we spend time with your grandparents or your parents, people older